Yo, I am back. We're doing part 4. It's been a rough start to the season. We're 10-17. Not been the best start to the season. That fastball is just getting faster. We're just building. We're just building slow and steady. Let's hope this is a save opportunity.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Winkeler. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. And here at the plate, the center fielder, number 21, 1 for 3. Lays down a bunt. Not in time. The tying run aboard to start the inning. Textbook execution on that bunt single. He laid that one down where it was hard for the defender to make a play, and now they've got the tying run on base. In the air, out towards right center. There's one down.
That's one. That's one, everybody.
Next to hit, Romeo Sanabria. Fly ball out to left field.
I got it. Here we go.
2 away now. So down to their final out of this one. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Woo!
Winkeler with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice. So they turn to their closer, Kyle Winkeler. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Francisco Acuna. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. And the tying run at second. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Foul ball there. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Got the swinging strikeout.
Hit him with the changeup.
Only 1 out remaining. Jacob Amaya, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Gloves it on the dive.
Nice.
On his knees, the throw.
Boom!
That
That's another save and clean. Nobody scored. Love it.
Ice water
ERA still
in
0.
the veins on that play. Here comes the closer in the 9th. So digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Kyle Winkeler.
In there at the knees.
Oh, they're going to give me that, okay.
Down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Here's the 1-2 offering. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Next to hit, Nick Biddison.
Oh.
Line drive, and it's caught. That may
Wow.
have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. Foul ball there. On the ground, left side, 6-4.
Oh.
3, double
He's out.
play,
Boom.
and the inning is over. One hit.
Still.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth.
Oh, is
down
this
to their
it? Is
last
this
out.
it?
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Applied to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Too bad they couldn't come out on top. So the closer summoned. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 5. 1 for 3. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1. 2-2-2.
Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's just given them a big lift. They've got an outside shot at coming back now.
Oh.
Here's the catcher,
One ball,
Gavin
no
Collins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
That's inside.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Lead runner turns at second. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front
1 and
foot
2.
sooner to catch up to this stuff. And a swing and a miss.
Needed that. Needed
And that
that.
is a big first out. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to
Double,
second.
double.
They are down to their final out. Digging in for the Comets, David Bodie. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. Winkler notches his 10th save of the season. He's proving to be a reliable arm out of the bullpen, and it shows that the coaching staff trusts him. So they turn to their... Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Winkler.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
Whoa.
And the strike zone swells in size. Swing and a ground ball up the
Dang.
middle, base hit.
Keep letting the leadoff man get
The
on.
tying run is
It's not
aboard.
good.
That's the kind of hit the rest
Those
of the
two
team will
strikeouts
really
to get out of that
appreciate.
was
Clutch,
huge.
AB. Pretty good
Let's see if we
spot,
can
hard and
replicate that
inside,
energy.
But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Amador. There's one. Got him. To first. Double play.
Yes!
Nicely done.
Double play!
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. That
That's
misses.
the ball.
Now 1-2. Great job to
One
see
ball.
changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Winkler is just one strike away. Strike three. Got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Isotopes hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Let's go!
Winkler
Let's
had a
go!
strong showing in relief.
Whew! That was a good series, boys. That was a good series. What's our record at? Are we getting close to being back to 500? I would love that. Like I want postseason. Okay, no, we are miles away from it. We need to go on like a massive tear, and it's not gonna happen. But yeah, let's give our fastball a little break. I love living out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, though. I love being an Isotope. It's been a lot of fun. This season is going great.
So they turn to their
for me.
closer, Kyle Winkler. With this being a
Trying to
save
put together
opportunity, not
a,
much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here.
Yeah, just trying to put together
Here's the center
a
fielder,
really good
Blake
season.
Rambush.
Prove to the
1 for
Rockies
3.
that I belong in training camp next year.
Grounds this one to the right side.
Dang,
That
I just
one
keep
finds
letting the
its way
leadoff
through.
guy on.
And he's just given them a big lift. They've got an outside shot at coming back now. Here's the left fielder, Rylan Thomas. Nobody out and a runner at
Lucky he
first.
took
Pitcher
that
will
one.
want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner
What if the
break from
pitcher
first,
just
trying to
wants
stay
to
out of the double
strike him
play.
out?
Swing
Let's
and
go!
a miss. That's a strikeout, and there's one away.
Woo!
Digging in for the
Yes.
Rainiers, Cole Young, 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees.
Right on the inside corner, buddy.
Inside.
Oh.
The Rainiers with the tying run at the dish. 1-1 pitch fouled away. A little inside
we get him?
conscious
Can
now,
we get
and
him?
maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Here's a grounder right side, down the line, and it's foul. The left-handed batter waits. Struck out swinging.
That's two.
Only
That's
one
two.
out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Connor Kaiser.
1-0.
Got really lucky there, guys. We got really lucky there.
Next one's fouled back.
Two, 1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock.
Come on, hold
The
him.
tying run
I
is
can get this
aboard.
last out, guys.
Next up for the Rainiers, Cooper Johnson. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ball,
Close
no.
one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
We're in the
no
bottom of the
strike.
9th inning. First and second, 2 down.
Is that it?
In the air to right, and that
Yeah,
should do it.
let's
Ball game.
go. No
Winkler
runs
with a solid showing out
allowed.
of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs.
Two
and got the
strikeouts.
save. Not
I
too
didn't like
much
the
to
two
say.
hits,
He
but
came
like,
in,
hey,
he
man.
didn't blow it for his team. At the end of the day,
Hey.
that's what you want.
Number 8 prospect. That is a less than 1.5 ERA.
Here
That's
comes the
fucking
closer in the
nice.
ninth, Kyle Winkler. Save opportunity right here.
Winkler.
Coming up to the dish for
Leading up
Tacoma,
for the
Caden
Rangers,
Polkovich.
The second baseman, Caden Polkovich.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
0-1.
it's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. No luck. Going back on this one. Out number 1 on
Hello?
the grab. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Blake Hunt. 1 for 3. One and 0.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled it off. 1 down.
Okay.
Base is empty here in the 9th. Next
Ball,
offering is
go.
outside.
Yeah, no, I understand that being a ball. We threw it a little out. You want to go in? I can go in.
Inside,
Ball.
nearly got
Ooh.
the batter. And there's ball
Ball
4.
Dang. Walk the guy. All distracted.
Blake Rambush now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Blake Rambush.
Swing and a drive. This ball's carrying. On the warning track
Yes!
and hauls it in.
Oh my gosh, so lucky, guys.
And he
We are
blasted
so
that one
lucky
to
right now.
straightaway center, but with the wind blowing in, it's pretty hard to poke one out to that location. Tough luck. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pulled foul. Hard liner. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still flied to center, and that ought to do it. This one is over.
Yes! Let's go!
Winkler with
Keeping
a good
it up,
job in
keeping
relief
it
to
up.
help them get the W. Didn't allow any runs.
Isotopes! Hey! I want to keep winning like this. I like winning. Hey, you keep having a closer with less than a 1 ERA. You're
So
gonna,
the
you're gonna win a
closer
lot of
summoned
games.
from the leading off, Cooper Johnson, 1 for 3. That
Ball
one a
one.
little bit high.
1 ball. No strikes.
This one in the air, center field. It's back. Hauls it in for the out.
That's one.
This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked, ever. This one in the air to right. Ward. That's out number 2. So down to their final out of this one. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Winkler, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting.
That was the best we have played as Isotopes since I've been here. That was the best we played. We just played really good. Wow. Okay. 18 and 27. Let's get stronger. Yeah, I'm a big game pitcher. I have clutch pitching when it matters. That's what you need to know about me, man. Clutch pitching when it matters. Got 4 of these things. We just do not hit home
Here
runs.
comes
That's
the-
like our big problem.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, number 94.
Winkler.
And fires in a
Maybe
here
one
at
more
95.
season of the Rockies being bad and they're drafting people, and who knows?
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. That'll back him up a bit. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got the batter swinging for the K.
There we go.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Strike number
Stepping
one.
to the plate for Salt Lake, Kyron Paris.
Strikeout number one.
He ride. No ball.
One down,
One strike.
bases empty here in the ninth. That one hit to right.
I got it.
Out number 2.
Cool.
Matthew Lugo getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball. Hey.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. Got the batter looking for the K.
Oh!
And a nice
Let's
frame on the mound. He
go!
sets him down one.
Textbook, man.
Digging in for the Isotopes, number 41.
Next time.
Liner, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder, Braden Ward. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Ball game. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. So the closer summoned from Merle Zager will hit next. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout on the day. There's a strike. Right side, Amador. That's the second out.
Boom.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Up the middle. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning.
Yeah! What a play!
Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Mikey Romero.
Designated hitter, Mikey Romero.
Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down. Ready to go in the 11th inning. Now the left fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
0-1.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Efficient work on the mound there. Digging in for the Bees, Jorge Ruiz. Out to center, Jones.
I got it.
And there's 2 away. Next up for the Bees, number 94, 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. We're in the 11th. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-1. This one the other way. Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Let's go.
We're in extras here. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Kyron Paris. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. This one is labeled. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Lugo. And that's off the inside edge. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways.
2-0.
In the air, right field, Ward. On the run towards the line, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to third. Fair ball.
Relay 2.
Into score from third. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And now the right fielder, Sammy Ciani. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. In at second with a 2-out double.
He's in there.
And that hit gets him off the schneid as he was hitless coming into that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Fouled off. He was late. 1-1 pitch now. Fly to left. Bouchard. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adael Amador.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up.
And the tying run at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. One away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now at the dish, Mikey Romero. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Swing and a chopper, Luciano. Goes to first, safe, and there are runners at the corners now. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Now the third baseman, A.J. Lewis.
Hey, no one better, huh?
0-1 now. Ground ball, this one should do it. To first. Out to end it, and they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
Cool, Skip. Keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, so the Isotopes are happy. Wow, we lost every single game. Oh my gosh, guys. We just do not hit
So the
home runs,
closers.
man.
Zach Cole now at the plate.
Kyle Winkeler.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
0-1.
Ward.
And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line,
He's
runner
safe.
scores. And they lead it in the 10th. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the first baseman, Nick Podcool.
Nope. Ball.
The 1-0 pitch.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to center. Jones should have this one. And that's the end of the inning. They get a run. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
In the air, right field. And it falls. Now a long throw home. And the Isotopes walk it off.
Oh!
They take
Oh
the
my God,
win
did I
in
win?
extra innings. Final score in this game.
What? 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 Crazy. Go Isotopes.
All set to start the 9th inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now at the dish, Cesar Salazar. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This pitch popped up. or hay. And there's one away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Delayed. In the box now, takes strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload.
0-2.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. That one almost
1-2.
got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Struck out swinging. Only one out remaining. Jack Blomgren digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Winkler is just one strike away. Right-hander kicks and deals. Bounce to first, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game.
Boom, another one.
Winkler with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs.
Man, it's been a rough season again for the Isotopes, but that's an insane ERA for this far into the season.
Here comes the closer. Here's the catcher, Daneuris de la Cruz, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Nolan Gore will hit next. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Winkler stands at 5 feet 8 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Skies this one to center. Montgomery. 2 away. So down to their final out of this one. And fires in a heater at 95. Late swing fouled it off. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Ball, that's mine.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Digging in for the Comets, Nolan Gore.
Leading off, the left fielder, Nolan Gore.
close,
That's a ball.
doesn't get the call. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. And the count 1-2. The right-handed reliever.
That's in. Ball.
Line drive to center.
I got it. I got it.
And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And here at the plate, Jordan Thompson. Rips that one to center.
I got it.
Racing over to make the catch.
Boom.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was on the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
That's the ball.
Dances out of the
2-1.
way. That'll back him up a bit. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this game is over. Winkler with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. So they turn to their closer, Kyle. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, number 5. 1 for 3.
First baseman.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. 1-1, here's the pitch. This one to right, and that is a foul ball. And the tying run at second. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. And now the shortstop, Jordan Thompson. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This pitch misses. Ball 1. And fires in a heater at 95. Soft contact in the air, and a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's safe. Tied ball game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. It's a double play, and further into extras we go.
Sorry, guys.
The 11th inning now. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Nolan Gore. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. In there, got the strikeout looking, and there's 1 away.
3 pitches,
now at the
3
plate.
strikes.
In there for strike 1. In the air, right field, well hit. That one's deep. Out of here. Wow. Ball game.
I blew that. Sorry, guys. Man. That's gonna blow up my numbers. Damn. Damn. We were so close. I can't believe we got a second chance and we blew it again.
Here comes the closer. At the plate, Rolando Franklin. Already a homer for him in this one. It
No,
just
that's
misses.
a
A
ball.
ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. One pitch fouled away. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground to the left. Collects. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris. He swings and fouls one off. Late on that fastball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. Gets a piece, stays alive. And now 1-2. After two straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a two-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1-2 pitch. That
That's a
one
ball.
just misses. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only one out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. Hit to the left side, this should be it. And that is the ball game. Winkler was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. So they turn to their... And now, Caber Rodriguez, 1 for 2.
Winkler.
Ball that's outside.
Chopped left side. Bernabel. Over to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Josh Hatcher. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Aye.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Ball two.
High fly ball down the line and left. And there's two away. So up next, Glader Figueroa. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to left, down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him swinging, chasing
Boom.
the changeup. Nice job out there as he gets him. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan.
Yeah.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout
Boom.
looking. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. And now the center fielder, Marcus Lee Sang. 1 for 3.
0-1.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Lifted in the air to right center. Beck on the move.
Ball. Relay.
Brings it in for the out. Tags up from second, heads to third. Brandon Lockridge, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot,
1-1.
to the right side, Amador. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We move on to the 11th, and now the right fielder, Trevor Hauver. Swing and a ball popped up. Romero.
I got it.
And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Zarate. 0 for 4 so
Ball
far.
one.
He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got the hitter looking
Boom.
for the strikeout. And 2 away, starting off the 11th. Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Justin Foscue. That misses. Ball 1. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. We're in the 11th. Off the mark there, ball 2. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Just misses. Ball 3. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Man at second with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. And plenty of time to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Jordan Beck will hit next.
Right fielder, Jordan.
Oh, come on. Let's win this thing.
And that's a
Yes!
base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And the Isotopes
Isotopes
walk it
win!
off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning.
Yeah! Woo! What a win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. So the closer summoned from... And here's the first baseman, Josh Hatcher.
Kyle Winkeler.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fly ball down the line, Kokoska on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Cawley up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Nice job to lay off the fastball in. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. In the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Out to center.
Ball.
2 down. The batter now, Brandon Lockridge. This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. And he should be feeling better now that he's notched his first hit in this game. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And now another base hit could even this one up. Here's a pop-up. Lewis gets under it. Ball game.
Boom.
Winkler with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a Here comes the closer. Digging in for the Express, Justin Foscue, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck the batter out looking. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Luis Mieses now at the plate. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
0-1.
This one is in there. And the count is 0-2. And the strike zone swells in size. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. In the air to left center. Jones on the move to the gap. Snags it for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Keber Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. The Express down to their last strike. On the ground to third, this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Yes. Come on,
Winkler
let's go.
Had a strong showing in relief
3
in the win.
straight
Pitched a clean inning
games.
for the
I gotta
save.
win,
The
and
best
then a
relievers
save,
come out
and
of the
then a
pen
save.
with focus and resolve, and they
Let's
get
go.
the job done. That's
Isotopes. Wow. Isotopes, come on.
So they turn to their closer. Leading off, Samad Taylor, 1 for 2. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Drops it down the third baseline. Barehands it, tough play,
Yes!
and they get the out. Now at the dish, Brandon Lockridge, 1 for 3. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Clips the corner. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out number 2.
That's true.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. dash down the right side, but foul. Ground ball, this one should do it. But good hustle to leg it out on a close play. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Foscue. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because... And what a play! Ball
Boom!
game!
Isotope!
Winkler with his 20th save of the campaign in this one. Every manager loves having dependable...
Wow. Did we just sweep them? We just swept them? Let's go. We have been indomitable since we lost. Oh, man. Wow. We have played really good in June. Really good. Ah, those 2 losses sting, though. Ah, but we've been so much better. 33 and 48. We're still so far away. Man, I played good, though. Look at these. Look at those stats. Those stats are nasty, man. Those are crazy stats. Whew. Do we have some tokens to spend? Yep. Oh, we're 72 overall now. Well, that's quite an improvement. All of our pitches are at 65, our clutch is at 70, our stamina's at 80. That's huge, man. Like, that's huge. Our pitches are getting so good. We gotta get our pitches up to 70 all around. That'd be awesome. And then we can start working on getting that fastball to just be the fastest thing I have, because I pitch with it so much. Man, they give me packages all the time. Man, I'm gonna be honest though, I'm proud of the Isotopes. I'm proud of us because we're 8-2 in our last 10. Like, and if we hadn't lost those 2, like we were really coming on, man. We are. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. That was a fantastic series by the boys. I mean, just fantastic. So let's see. Okay, we'll do some bullpen training. Yeah, why don't we work on that velocity? You know, I never throw the curveball, man. I just really don't. I'm not a curveball guy. I never have been. Oh, getting a call. Got a game today. What's going on? Hey, what's up, Cortez? Whoa, you guys are scouting the ISOs? Whoa, I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Thank you for giving me a heads up. Wow, I have a chance to make the Rockies! Oh, here it is, guys. Here it is. Who's hit me up? Yeah, I was just about to go to sleep. What's going on? Yeah, sure. Hit me up. It sounds like it's important. Wait, what do you mean? What? What? I have no idea what to say right now. Are you serious? I'm going to the show? Oh my god, what? What? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bennett. Thank you for everything the ISOs have done. No, good luck on the season to you guys. We are finally starting to cook. We're putting something together, and I really believe in these boys. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Man, and I gotta get things out of the drawers.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really
so
fun.
no pressure, right?
That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Thank you guys. I'm ready to be the best closer in Rockies history. I want to get my number retired. Like, let's win a championship. Let me throw the final pitch. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey. What's up, guys? Brent, Aaron. Let's see you guys. What's up, Brent? This is a dream come true, man. Thanks. I'm so glad to be here. Wow. Dude, that's what I want to do, man. I want to win some ball games. Yo, I want to win some ball games. Thanks, man. I plan on it, dude. I plan on showing you guys exactly why they brought me up, okay? I love closing. This is my dream job in sports, okay? Like, you guys are going to give me a chance. I'm not going to let you down. Yo, what's up, Ronald? Yeah, I heard you wanted to see me, man. Thank you guys so much for calling me up. Like, this is such a dream come true. I can't wait. I can't wait to win. Like, let's win. Oh, man, I feel fantastic. I'm so excited to be here, Ronald. Like, I'm so excited to be here, dude. That's a lot of sugar over there, bro. That's a lot of sugar. Why you got so much sugar? I'm just messing with you. I'm just happy to be here. I'm nervous. You think I belong here as a top 100 prospect? Yeah, I saw I was like number 25 in baseball. Like, guys, that means so much to me that you guys believe in me so much, that the fans believe in me so much. Hey, I loved playing for the ISOs. Yard dog for life, isotope for life. And, I actually, I might have to, vacation back in Albuquerque and see how my boys are doing. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yes, I do, sir. That's why you brought me on. That's why I played baseball to begin with. Let's do this. Let's go to the majors. Oh, wow. What a dream. Wow, we're 29 and 57. That's not great. That's not great. They're bringing me in. They're bringing me in.
For the Rockies, number 88, Kyle Winkeler.
Wow. This is my very first opportunity to play Major League Baseball. It's raining. We're here in beautiful Coors Field, Colorado. And I have an opportunity to get a save. And of course, it's against Texas. My first pitch is a strike. Let's go. That was a good pitch.
Right down the chute.
We're pitching 8, guys. We're pitching 8.
Foul ball left side.
Oh, we knew he was going to swing on that. We knew he was going to swing on that. Trying to hit him with the change.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh!
And a strikeout.
And a strikeout by first batter.
Well, that right there is
Oh,
what
I
you
love
want
you,
to see out of
Texas,
your
but
closer.
take
Come
that,
in
the
and
first
close the
of
door,
many.
cancel any hope
Yes,
that opponent
my
has
first
in
strikeout
making
on
some
the
type of
first
comeback in the
batter.
ballgame. Tell you what, that helps
Let's
him
go.
settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Langford in the box now.
Woo,
No
throwing
balls and a
heat.
strike.
We're throwing heat.
There's a strike. 95
Ooh, that's
to
2.
that one. 1 out, bases empty.
Slider outside.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's 2 in a
And
row.
they're down to
That's
their
2 in
last
a row.
out.
This is definitely
That is
what
2
a
in a
team likes to
row.
see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. And what a play.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
What an exciting finish to this
that
game,
is
and
why
amazing
you
play
drafted
right there.
me.
It's hard for
Let's
the fans to go home.
Come
They
on,
want
my
more.
first
They're not
save in the
ready to leave
majors.
and head to their cars, but an
We just got
outstanding
Jake
job to
Woodford
keep
his first
entertaining all the way to the
win.
end.
My boy Jake. We're gonna do this a lot. We're gonna do this a lot. This is the first of many. Yeah, this is the first of many. Let's go. Let's go right now. Oh, yeah, had that. Whew. Wow, yeah, that was probably pretty historic. I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty fantastic. I didn't know that this was historic, that you haven't had a closer start and get these strikeouts and the first save immediately, but I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I want to be the greatest closer in MLB history. That's my goal. It's just one of many. We're going to do this for a long, long time. And I'm telling you, the Rockies are up. We're going up. It's only up from here. We're going to get better and better and better. This is awesome. I felt ready. I'm honestly ready for this. I've needed this. I had 3 years at TCU. I'm glad I went to college. I had a few years in the minors, which was great. I got to develop. My pitches got faster, more controlled. You know, I'm just really, really pumped. Yeah, they were just working. A lot of my pitches were working. I felt it, and I went with it. I'm gonna keep getting better. I'm just gonna keep getting better. You know, like I just day after day, just want to get these pitches faster, more controlled. Thank you guys. Wow. 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 What a team. What a moment. Can we do it again? Can we do it again, guys?
Back here in Denver. All
Putting it
set
back
to
in my
start the
hands,
ninth in
with the
this
ball
one.
back
And
in
here's
my
the
hands
catcher,
with a
Kyle
one-run lead.
Higashioka.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy
Kyle
to
versus
get
Kyle.
that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that's in there at the knees
That's
for a
great.
strike.
That's a great start. It's a great start.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1.
We really pulled that. We really pulled that. There we go.
To third.
Yes!
It's never
Let's
fun
go.
going
That's
back to
one.
the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get
My
some
boy,
high
Shug.
fives. You know, when
My
you
boy.
make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mullins in the box now. Take strike one.
Wow.
One-run
Thank
game
you,
here in
Hump.
the top of the ninth.
Okay, okay. Just give him the slider that drops in.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
I
you
thought we
take
had
that
him
pitch.
there.
That's as close as it gets.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. That one missed.
Full count.
Fouled off again.
Okay.
And it remains 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop off.
That's pop. That's pop.
He's under it. Reaches over the wall. And
Let's go. Shunk. My dude. Get my boy, Shunk. Get my boy. Get my boy,
So
Shunk.
it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Wyatt Langford.
Yep, we like to go inside.
Late with the swing
Yes.
there.
Let's go. Feel that.
22 years
Feel that,
old.
Langford.
And he was a
That's called
5th-round pick
heat.
in 2024. They're down to their final strike.
That's more. That's more heat. And you know what? I want you to
This
take
could
this
end it.
slider running.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Winkler with
That's
solid
2
relief,
opportunities,
notching
2
his
saves. Let's
first
win this
career
series,
save in the
guys.
majors.
Let's
That's
win
a nice
this
little
series.
career milestone for him, Boog. I'm sure he knew what he could do.
Rockies
when he
are
was
coming
jogging
back.
in from the bullpen. Congrats to him on a special memory.
Wow. 31. That's immediately 2. That's immediately 2, guys. Come on. We are gonna be a good team. We're not gonna be bottom of the barrel forever. We are gonna figure this out. Next game. I love it. I love it.
Now
Let's do it again.
Cedric
Let's do it again. The Rockies are just rolling now.
Delivers
And
a pitch
I
in
am
for a
here
strike at
for
95.
I love this jersey. I love being in Colorado. Oh, I'm so getting a cabin. Come on, guys.
Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Solo homer.
Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And here is Wyatt Langford. Just missed.
Okay,
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Well struck left field.
Come on. No!
Takes the turn. He's
The
digging
dump.
for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, and they're going to give it to
It's been
him.
a tough stretch.
That's
to
a
the
heck of
plate
a way
lately.
to start
Fastball
the
pretty
inning
much
for me.
middle, and that's what you fall
Throw him
asleep
outside,
dreaming
get him
about as a
chasing.
hitter. So no surprise he put a great
Nothing.
swing on it. Really important.
Come on,
at
chase
bat
outside.
coming up now.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
Chase high.
And that's too high.
3-0.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Langford rounds third, heading for the plate. Oh, he throws it away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Come on, we are winning this
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. The feed for 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
Come on.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Peterson just got a piece of it. Winkler is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Inside 3-2 the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to.
Yes! Let's go! Rockies win! Woo!
Winkler, an imperfect save, but a save nonetheless.
Wasn't flawless out there,
I'm sorry, guys. I almost blew that, but I didn't. And we won. We won. I'm so sorry that was even so close. Whew! Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I thought I was going to blow that for my boys, but I didn't. And we won 3 against the against the Rangers. Let's go, Rockies! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, the Rocks, man. We're coming back. I'm telling you, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Ugh, that could have been better. I'm not going to lie, that could have been better, guys, but I got there. I got there and we won. We didn't even have to play the final out. Woo! Yeah, I threw a lot of balls. Man, that home run really shook me. And you'll learn that home runs do kind of shake me. But if I can recover, I get right back into that double play. I needed that energy. I needed it. Whew. Whew. Man. Okay, so the good Rockies, we just got 3 straight wins on them. Wow, I'm not going to lie, I kind of loved it. It was great, guys. The Rockies are starting to play the best baseball they played all season, and I'm not going to lie to you. There might have something to do with the fact that they won a couple games they shouldn't have won against Texas, and then they just kind of started rolling ever since.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh my God, that's Tatis himself.
Fastball for a strike.
Take that pitch, Fernando. Take that pitch.
Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Let's get him chasing.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let's get him chasing.
And a swing and a miss.
Yes! Let's go!
Strikes.
I just struck out Fernando Tatis Jr. Let's go!
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager.
Man, he looks good in the Rockies purple, doesn't he? He looks good in Rockies purple.
Performances.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike at 95.
That's another one in there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
No, drop in, no. Damn.
And Schwartz blasts one out. And the Padres walk it off.
Welcome to the big leagues, right? Welcome to the big leagues. You're starting to figure me out. Man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I know it looked like I was ready, especially when you brought me up, but I don't know if I am. I don't know if you're going to stay with me or not. This has been rough.
We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
I guess I got to tell myself the Padres are one of the best
certainly one of the things in his head is
and
trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way
at the bottom of the
game
10th,
played today, though, guys
man.
are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing
chasing,
damage.
huh?
Slugging is the name of the game.
Then why don't we go inside then?
Swings and misses.
Swing. Yeah, swing on that shit.
I think part of that goes into
that was a crap
it's just
pitch.
so hard to come up with
swing
hits.
on it. That was a good pitch. You should have swung on that.
And so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and he goes down looking.
Boom! Yeah.
Well, the first
Get out of the
batter
box,
is
bro.
always a big
Get
one
out of
for
the box,
closer.
bro.
You get that punch out. You get settled
I did
in.
that.
You feel
Yeah.
like you're in command out there.
I
on
am the
mound
new
from
Rockies
jump,
closer.
and
I'm 3
kinda
for 3
prevents
for
any doubt
saves.
from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Cronenworth in the box now.
Boom.
Takes strike one. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, left field.
Come on, catch
down
that,
the
catch
line,
that. No.
and it drops
Go, go.
in. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Ah.
It's 3-3.
Dang it.
Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. 0 for 3 in
So
this
sorry,
one.
guys.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Dropped in there. Got lucky.
Hard liner.
No.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
God, we suck. I suck.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Luke. It's not always easy
we're all
seeing the
gonna get
ball off
better
the bat.
together.
Something to improve.
Arise in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he dives in with the winning run, and they walk it off an extra inning.
No! That's 2.
4-3, our
Man, the
final
Padres
score.
just messed me up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The Padres just messed me up. I'm so not ready for the majors. And you guys are probably feeling it too. I threw nothing but strikes, and I got a strikeout, man. And they just killed me. The Padres killed me. I could have turned our fortunes. Give me that velocity with the slider. Yeah, what's up? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling a little down because I kind of blew 2 Padres games, maybe even 3 that we really could have used to get back into the, you know, range of trying to be a good team instead of one of the worst teams in the league, which we clearly are statistically in every fucking category. Come on.
Back
I
here
got
at
this.
Coors Field, we go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a pop-up in
That's
foul
one.
ground. And there's 1 away.
Boom. I'm so sorry,
Here's
guys. I
Michael
know the
Toglia.
Padres are one of the best teams, and I shouldn't feel too bad about that, but, like, damn.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Knew what pitch
I am
he
so
wanted to
not
hit.
ready for the
Spent on some
majors.
other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now a chance for Jesus Sanchez. That one pushed foul. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first.
What a play.
It's there.
What
That's
a
great
play.
We saw a few skills on display there for
Play.
the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Moncada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies
Let's go.
take the
Rockies.
series opener here at home. Winkler gave up 1 earned run.
I know. I'm not playing well in a Rockies uniform to start. That's some really bad ERA to start. Unlike my Isotopes career, which has an absolutely fantastic
All
ERA.
set for the start of the
This
inning.
season,
At
I was
the
putting
plate,
together something truly
Mauricio
special.
Dubon. And the first pitch misses
But
for
hey,
ball
this is
one.
I'm a rookie on a bad Rockies team. I'm bound to make mistakes.
Right through there for a strike.
It's
No need
all
to offer
about,
that pitch
can
until
we
you get to
dominate
2
the
strikes.
Reds right
It's just
now?
a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it stays fair.
Man, really?
Multi-hit game
Sucks.
for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
There we go.
Right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one drilled left field.
That's a great hit.
And it
That
looks
is
like
an
trouble.
absolutely
Lead runner
fantastic
touches
hit.
second, heading for third.
Come on. No, he's going home. He's going home.
Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's 4-2.
Come on.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Tolia in the box now. Takes strike one. And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. He's 2 outs away. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit for the Reds. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With a runner at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-3. And now
I'm not
the
losing this
run
game, guys.
is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
I'm not losing you this game.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start
I
the
deserve
bottom of the
that.
ninth.
I deserve to get
Angel
pulled, and we
Shabib.
deserve to lose the game
50th
because
time
of me,
he's
and they're
come
going
into a game
to
this
push
year.
me back down to
He's
the
been relied on
ISOs.
out of the pen quite a bit.
I know it. I
Base
deserve
hit
it.
into the
I mean, I'm just
outfield.
not ready. I'm not ready.
Will comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold
I'm clearly
on to
not
third
ready.
with
My
one away.
pitches are not ready.
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman.
No
This
way.
could end it. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Runner from third, into score. And they tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Rockies win!
Across is the
Rockies
winning
win!
run, and the
Rockies win!
win it on
Rockies
a
win!
7-6.
We did it!
This team
We
was hoping
did
they wouldn't have to
it!
hit
Rockies
on the bottom half of this inning,
win!
but they did
I
because
didn't
the other
blow
team
it!
scored that run. But they
Rockies
battled back, got the
win!
runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Oh! Rockies
One-run game here today.
win!
Your final score, 7-6. For Chris
Wow.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Wow. I know I'm playing bad, guys, but I'm so glad I didn't cost us that. They are so gonna send me down. They should. I would. I know I'm one of the best prospects in baseball, and I earned the right to be here. But I completely blew it against San Diego twice. And I almost blew it against Cincy in that last game. Like, guys, what are you doing? You should send me away. You deserve better than... I guess we do suck, and we've been playing way better since I got here. Maybe my pitching isn't perfect, but the team's not perfect, and we're all learning and growing together. I have an absolutely fucking horrible ERA of 14. I know I'm getting sent down.
Fought off
Let's
foul.
get some good experience, see if we can't rectify this.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play.
So we did not have success throwing fastball again. We have had
This one in
the
the air. Cutter has this one sized up. Squeezes it. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Right on the edge.
Next offering in there for a strike.
Wow,
and that's
we got lucky
2.
on that one. Throw that changer on him.
Swing and a
and we
miss.
got him.
That's
and we freaking got him. Let's go.
Only 1 out remaining. Jonathan India at the plate.
So we know we're gonna throw that fast. Let's throw a top inside corner. Bottom top inside.
And there's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hit to right, and that should do it.
Are we gonna get a drop?
And he's got it.
Let's go Rockies! Let's go Rockies!
Series opener here at home.
Yeah.
Nice work out of the bullpen
I'm
for that
so
first
glad to
MLB
be
win.
in Colorado. It's my first time in Colorado. So glad to get the save.
Steady, and he's
that was awesome.
I
love you guys. I want to be around. I want to stick around, and I got to work on this ERA. I know that. I know it's terrible, and I'm sorry, guys. Give me some time. Just give me this series. Just give me this series in the next one, and I'm telling you that ERA is going to be better. I belong here, and I'm going to prove it to you. I have getting the saves, guys. I'm getting the saves. There's only one save opportunity I haven't gotten so far. Yeah, let's get that slider controls up to 50 now. Oh, and we're immediately in it with Baltimore. I mean, guys, look, the numbers are slightly improving across the board. We're not the worst team in baseball. Speaking of worst team in baseball, the Baltimore Orioles have entered the chat.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
I love me some Orioles, but man, they be struggling lately.
This one in the air.
Nope. That's a pop. That's a pop.
And there's one down.
Here I am in Baltimore, a city I love.
Had pretty good
Go Ravens.
On it. Just got underneath.
But hey, I'm
bit
wearing
and
that
popped it
Ravens
up.
purple, and I'm channeling that
He's
energy.
2 outs away. Here's Adley
Let's
Rutschman.
go Ravens.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
You're going to call that a ball?
Is ball 1. That clips the corner.
I'm thank you. Thank
a
you.
one-run lead.
I'm glad we're starting to see eye to eye.
That
How about
clips
that
the corner.
How about that
Really
one?
going
You
after
like
him
it?
here.
You like
All
that one?
fastballs to get
How about a
ahead in the
changer?
count.
Popped up.
He popped it.
Allen. 2 down.
That's another one. Get
Orioles
one.
down to
Get
their
one more
final
here.
out. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Delivers a pitch in for a strike
Thank
at
you,
95.
I'm glad we're seeing
Trying to
eye
close
eye
out
on
a one-run
things.
lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is
Oh, he popped
absolutely
it.
belted. That's down. One hops
gonna
off
be
the
base.
wall. Throws to
That is
second.
double.
And
God,
now
one
the
of
tying
freaking
run
majors,
is
man.
into scoring position.
Everything
Every
came
hit
together
at the
for him.
ball's a
Got a
double.
fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Really.
Swung on,
Come on,
belted.
come on. Drop it. Drop in.
And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. A big
Damn it.
2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration.
I had it right
Everybody on
there
their
in the
feet,
palm of my
knowing
hands,
that
guys.
you can come through with a good
I'm
swing.
striking him out.
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Newman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Winning run stands at second. This one in the air, right field.
Is that it? That's it.
Brings it in, and that's
Okay.
the 3rd out. But a big
Sorry,
turn of
guys.
events here in the
I
ninth
know I'm
as we
struggling.
are
I know I'm a
again
rookie,
all
but that's
knotted
not
up.
okay.
Back here in Baltimore, on to the bottom
I don't
of the
wanna
10th.
mess up like
Here's
that.
the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Winkler back to work.
I'm glad that I
That
get an
one pulled
opportunity to keep playing.
He's a bad ball
Thank
hitter,
you,
so
Coach.
even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Line drive, base
No!
hit. Runner around third.
No!
Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run.
So bad.
And the Orioles
So
walk it off
bad.
an extra inning.
They just keep walking it off on me. You guys got to send me down. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let me go back to my ISOs. I'm not ready. I'll tell you I'm not ready. You know I'm not ready. I'm not ready, guys. Send me down. I came in with fire and energy, and I'm here. But I'm not ready. They're too good. Why are you guys keeping me on? Ugh. This is why I was so happy when the Rockies drafted me, because I just knew this was an organization that was going to believe in me, and they were going to give me time. And I still think I'm getting sent down, but, like, they're giving me time. They're letting me develop. They're letting me play at the majors. They want to see me turn the corner here.
Back here at the friendly confines.
I want to see it,
Bottom
too.
of the 9th. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
What a pitch.
95.
What a pitch.
I
hate
this
the
is
Cubs.
a real tough
I love
place
St.
for
Louis.
visiting
Let's
teams
go.
to come in and close out ball games
What a
for
pitch.
a win.
Next
I love
offering
I
in
love
there
St.
for a
Louis.
strike.
Fuck the
And
Cubs.
that is strike 2. Struck him
Let's
out
go.
swinging.
Fuck the Cubs.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
I am
closer.
born and raised
Come in
to
and
play
close
better
the
when I
door,
see those
cancel
damn
any
blue
hope that
pinstripes.
opponent has
that's
in
it.
making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in,
tell you, I
and
like
that
this
helps
purple,
everybody
though.
else relax a
Welcome
little bit
to
to get
Colorado.
these other 2 outs.
Yeah, why don't you chop it? Why don't you pitch high, and why don't you chomp at it high?
So a foul
yeah.
ball makes it 1 and 2.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now change up low. Now swing on that.
Just missed.
A
Oh,
really
come
good take,
on,
especially with 2 strikes.
that was it. Let's go inside corner on him.
Fly ball down the line.
Let's pop. Ah, that should have been a strikeout, man.
No
Come
trouble
on,
here. Puts it away for the out.
Whatever, I'll take
And
it.
there are 2 outs. So it's their last
Lost
chance in this
count.
one.
Who's this
Here's
supposed
Nico
to be?
Horner.
Nico
Chris,
Horner.
baseball today,
Yeah,
so many
you got a cleft
strikeouts,
chin.
and
You
they
look
are
like
available
like
to
a problem.
pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see
out.
day in, day
Striking
out.
him out. Recording out without throwing a pitch inside strike zone? Absolutely.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's a laser.
What in the
base
heck?
hit. And that'll bring the
That was a
tying run
perfectly
to the
good
plate.
pitch.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hat at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Don't mess with me, You're messing with me, and I don't like it.
They're down to their final
There
strike.
you go. There you go. There you go.
1 ball, 2
See if we
strikes.
can get him chasing on a
This could end
change up
it.
on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's
and that is the
go!
ball game.
Let's go! No
Winkler
earned runs
pitched a
against.
clean inning for the
Save.
save.
I'm
Well,
sorry
not a
that
whole
I'm
lot of
struggling on my
nitpicking this
rookie year
performance,
Rockies,
Boog.
but
He
like
came out
we
of the
got
bullpen
this.
ready to go, and
If
he
we just
executed,
keep
and that helped him get the
pushing,
W.
not only are we going to get better as a team, I'm going to get better as a closer. We're going to get to a point where we're going to start winning some games. I want to be the best closer in baseball and the best team in baseball. And I believe that we can do that in the purple and black. Let's keep it up. We know playoffs aren't happening this year. This year, probably even next year, it's about growth.
And we're back.
We working
And the
with
batter
boss
now,
challenge.
Nico Horner.
Horner, they're throwing me into the bottom of the ninth. We got a 2-run, and
All it's
Horner's
going to
up.
take is to get the leadoff man
Okay,
or even a
Neek.
base runner on.
Well, okay, Neek.
And a foul ball.
I like seeing that. I like seeing that. Why don't you know what, Neek? Why don't you chase again?
The pitch. That's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah. Do you hate it? Do you want inside now?
Swings through that one for strike
Did you
2.
hate it? Do you hate it, Neek? Why don't you go chase it a changeup
keep
that's
the
not
line
there?
moving and manufacture.
Why don't you chase a changeup that's not there? Why don't you chase a slider on the outside that's not there, huh? Huh, Neek?
Swings through that one.
Yeah!
It's a strikeout.
Let's go!
Well, the first batter, it's
Let's
always
go.
a big one for
Oh,
the
shut
closer.
up,
I mean,
Neek.
you
Get
that
outta
punch
here.
out, you get settled in. You feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping
and I'm
into
just
your
throwing
mind
heat
or
today.
the fielders that are playing behind you.
I
That,
am
you're going to wrap this thing up.
Today.
Swing.
No,
and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That was on me. That was on me. That's my bad right
Ian
there.
Happ up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Shunk. He's in there.
Double. No
Always feels amazing
way!
getting the job done when the team needs you to
Off
come
of a
through. It's just bigger than
broken
your own
bat.
individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. A little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Let's
him
go.
out. Cubbies with only one out left. Michael Busch will hit next. Fought off foul.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Is that going to drop in?
To left, and
Tell me
this
yes.
should do it.
That's it. That's it.
And he's got
Rockies win
ball
again.
game. And
Let's
the Rockies
go.
take the first 2 games of this
no
series
earned runs
on the road.
against. Let's go.
Winkler didn't allow any runs.
Winkler's doing it.
Couple of
This
shaky
rookie,
moments,
can
Boone,
he
but he
do
did
it?
enough to keep
Look,
things steady
but
and
he's
help lift him to the
still
win.
a top
Nice job.
20. He's a top 30 MLB prospect. He's one of the best prospects the Colorado Rockies have drafted in a long time. We're 40-68. Okay, when I came on board, we had 29 wins, and we are 40 now. Woo! I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling excited. Let's take a look at that calendar. Let's see how we have done since I have been on here. Whew. So since I came on board, that's 3-2. That is 5-3. 5-5. 5-6. 6-7. 7-7, 8-7, 8-8, 8-9, 8-10, 8-11, 9, 10, 11-11, 11-12. Look, that is a significant improvement from when I first got here. Because when I got here, we were like the worst team ever. Oh, so many losses to start. But we have been trying. We have been trying to roar back. Ugh. Man, that was rough. But we got there. We got there. That fastball velocity just keep getting better, man. I'm not perfect, I know that, and I know I'm going to get better, but it stinks that I'm not able to, like, truly make the difference that I want to make my immediate rookie season. But this is, I'm looking forward to my sophomore season with the Rockies. I just want to stay. I just want to stay on the rocks, okay? And I just got to keep getting that ERA down, Keep getting
Bottom
saves.
9, and the batter now, Taylor Trammell.
I mean, I'm in Yankee freaking Stadium right now. This is amazing. A dream come true.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on
Yes!
strikes
Let's
he goes.
Woo!
And they get the
My
lead
first
off
time in New York,
Well,
my
that right
very
there is what
first
you wanna see out at-bat, of your closer.
or my very
Come
first
in
batter, and I struck
close
him
the
out.
door,
Woo-hoo!
cancel any hope that that opponent has in
1-0
making
against
some
the
type of
Yanks.
comeback in the ball game.
This
Tell you what, that
is
helps
why
him
I
settle
became a
in,
closer.
and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these
Yep.
other 2 outs.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's in.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Let's get him a slider down.
Judge
looking
waits.
away.
Swings and
Yes!
misses.
I just struck out Aaron Judge.
Yankees with
Let's
only
go.
one out
Come on,
remaining.
one more
Well, it's got a tough
out.
right here. Closer comes
One
in and he strikes
more
out the first
out.
2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Sends it to center,
Oh,
and
come on,
this
drop
should be
in,
it.
drop in. Don't go.
And he's got it.
Yes,
Ball game.
yes.
And the
Rockies win
take
again.
game 1 of the
We're gonna
series
come. We're
on the
beating the
road.
Yankees.
Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
It's getting better. I'm getting better. We have a lot of work to do. I need another couple games, another couple saves. We'll get that ERA down. Wow. Whew. Won the series against the Yankees. That 1-0 was huge. We've been playing so good of late. Man, where are the Rocks at 42 and 70? Not good. Not good for sure. If we could win a couple games on the Pirates, though. Kind of remind them that they suck. And we're not that bad, and we're getting better and better. Our stolen base number is skyrocketed.
Back here in Denver, there's Joey Bart now. And a foul ball.
And he got a swing. I got a
This is
swing
the
on
type
that
of hitter
bad
his
pitch.
club wants at the plate, especially playing
That was
from
getting him a good
behind. He's
pitch.
hoping to start a rally right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Thank you, guys.
Jones
That was
makes the
bad
catch, and
pitch.
there's one
You
gone.
guys got it.
Up next for the
Love
Pirates,
it.
Spencer
Love
Jones.
it.
1
Cool
for
being
3.
in Pittsburgh.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight
Foul
back.
tipped again.
Got him swinging.
Oh, and I
they're
got him
down to their last out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right
So
there.
long.
That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
That one fouled off.
That's the thing. The deception
Winkler,
gets
22
me the
years
K.
old,
It's-
and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Why don't we give him a slider? Yeah. Trailing on the outside.
Swing and a miss. Came out.
Rockies
And that is the
win.
ball
That's
game.
another save. No earned
Didn't
runs
allow
against.
any runs and got the save.
Yes.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. I just want to beat the Pirates in this series. Okay, next game.
And we're back at the plate. Spencer Horwitz.
Ooh, you need a shutout ninth.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground.
Put it
short.
in. Over to first.
Now one gone
and
in
he's
the
out.
ninth.
Huge.
Here's
He's
Gleyber
out.
Torres.
The guy was battling me.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Center field. Drops into
That's
the
another
glove.
one.
2 away down. This is Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nothing? No bite on that at all? Well, then how about if I just
And that
send
one is
it
in
flying?
for a strike. Good pitch. 2 out, space is empty. That's to third. Chunk.
Right in
And that is that.
for the end of
No
the
runs, no
inning.
hits,
Come on,
no
Rockies.
5,
Go
6,
get
and
this
7.
win.
Back here at Coors Field.
Okay.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop
again.
at the plate. Tommy Troy lifted
No.
in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Reaching for
Yes!
it. and
What a
brings
play.
it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third.
He's
Good
safe,
base
he's
running
safe.
to move up with only 1 out. So up next, Spencer Jones. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that.
On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Players not riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hayes in the
And
box
we got a
now.
strike
Takes
right
strike
off
1.
the bat. Can we get 2? Can we get 2?
Headed towards the
And
corner.
we got...
And that's a
no
foul ball.
Yes.
No base hits in the series for him so far.
Get him
and
chasing.
It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just
So he's
compounds
going off
things.
that.
It makes the slump even
Why don't
longer.
you chase the
Never seemed to
slider
help.
up and
Never helped
away?
me.
On the ground to the left.
Boom.
Gets it to first.
Yes.
Third
Come
out.
on,
That ends the
Pirate.
frame.
Are
So
gonna
it's no
lose.
runs on no
Rockies
hits,
are
no
gonna
errors,
win.
and 1 left.
Go
On
Rocks.
to the bottom of inning number 10. No score.
Come
1
on,
out.
boys.
Runner at second.
Again?
Sean
Okay.
Bouchard
Okay.
digging in for the Rockies.
Wait. This is the Rockies. Are we going to win?
That's a base hit.
That's a
There's
base
the
hit.
Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only
1 out.
gone.
Jones
So
is
they hold the
up
runner
to
at
bat.
third, wanting to play it
Good
safe.
job, Booch.
I think that comes back to bite.
Good job, Booch.
Stepping in is the switch
Come
hitting
on, I want to
shortstop.
see it.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it
Oh,
off
he got
right
on
here.
2.
1 down.
Oh, it's time
and
for
the winning run
Brito.
at third.
Brito.
Swing and a
Brito!
drive, deep right field. That one's back there. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
So
My
exciting to
first
see a
win
team walk it
as
off.
a
Not so much
Rocky.
fun if you're on the other
Let's
side, but what a
go.
great way to win.
Let's
This team is
go.
celebrating, and this win is
I cannot believe we just pulled that
1-0
off.
the final. A
Let's
one-run extra
go.
inning win for Chris Singleton
Let's
and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
The
John
win
Shelby.
for
We'll see you soon.
Kyle Winkeler. Rockies win the series against the Pirates. Man, 44-71. Come on, let's just keep improving. Man, I pitched like crazy in the 10th. Let's just keep working on that ERA. Keep working on that ERA. Before we go to Tampa, let's do some training. Let's do some training. That's nice. That's nice. I'll take the 74, but I really want to get to that 70 pitching clutch and 70 for all my pitches. So we need a little bit more, and then we can just start unloading into fastball, because I really want to get that fastball to just like the highest velocity it can be. I want this thing to be thrown so fast. It's crazy. Kinda same with my slider, but that fastball though. 94, I want to see that higher than that. It's a good average though. 34 games back is kind of crazy, but we're 7-3. We've been winning. I've been playing so much better. Been playing so much better. I've yet to walk anybody. I don't walk people, as I'm sure they're learning. Yeah, what are we going to do in the bullpen? I want to work on that velocity for the slider. Not situations where you need me at all. Keep that velocity getting higher and higher. Ooh, you need me now. Now you need me. Can't believe we managed to stay in the majors. This is quite an accomplishment in its own right.
So bases all loaded up. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get your...
Dang it!
Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with
Put me up against
out.
The Dodgers in a
James
lose situation.
Digs in now.
Better not get
Golden
the loss
opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's the 0-2. Base hit.
Are you kidding me?
And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In there at the knees for a strike. So they're all loaded up on the ground right side. And that's just foul. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again.
I'm not going to lie, guys. You're leaving me out to dry right now.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Throw is high and over his head.
God, we suck.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Base hit, one run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Thank you.
Back here in
that was
extras,
the worst
and
situation.
a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Jake Woodford.
He doesn't get a lot of
that was insane. Why the hell would you put me in that situation?
That soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
That was insane. Well, that'll mess my ERA back up. Playing against the Dodgers, having the Dodgers just absolutely destroy me. That sucked. I mean, what the hell? What the hell kind of situation was that? Now I see why we suck. Is this the kind of managing that is going on in this organization? Why would you leave your closer out to dry like that in a situation? Completely loaded bases, no outs. I'm going to pull my closer.
Back here in the desert.
You're a bad
Jordan
manager.
Lawler. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, James Triantos. And that is out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. In the air to left center.
That
Jones
popping down.
sizing this one up. Brings it in.
God.
That's out number 2.
Thank God.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Just off the outside edge. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates.
It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm not perfect because this is my rookie campaign. I know that. I got a lot of work to do, guys. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect, and it really upsets me because I will be, and I'm gonna be for you. Yeah, dude, against the Dodgers again, the best team in baseball. We're the worst team in baseball, one of.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Dalton Rushing. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Let's go.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Bunting for a hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's going to be Josue De Paula. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Got him.
Woo!
Now 2 away.
That's another one.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside. Ball 1.
Yep.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
One more.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. Fought off foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game.
Yes!
And the
Rockies win.
take
Let's
the
go.
first 2
No
games
earned
of
runs
this
against
series
again.
on the road. Winkler notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the
We actually beat the Dodgers 3 straight games in a row. That's kind of insane. Yeah, how do you feel, Coach? Yeah, I know. I've tried. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, let's do it. Oh, pitching for sure, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna destroy these Cubs.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's a strike. Winkler, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That'll drop in.
That'll
Drop in, and that's okay. That's okay.
And he
We're gonna take a little break after this Cub series. So let's finish this Cub series strong.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bush
That's
in the
heat.
box now.
That's
Takes strike
heat.
1. Swing and a high
Drop
fly ball out
in.
towards right field. Drops into the
Boom.
glove.
He's
Runner
dropping,
tags
he's
at
throwing,
second.
he's going.
And he's in
Got
safely
the
at third
but
with
that's
1
it.
out.
That's a dart to home base, though.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outside low.
No
Ball gone.
chase.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the
Yep, I
baseball
knew you
instead
were
of going to first
for
base.
that. We'll chomp for this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. With the tying
And
run
jump
at the
for that.
plate here at the top of the 9th. And a
I
swing and a
knew I
miss.
was going to catch you swinging.
Huge
Get off.
strikeout there.
Get off
Wasn't
the
even close to
plate.
the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking.
Right side, hard
Threw
hit.
it in, and that's
Roll
going to do
first,
it.
ball game.
Save.
And the Rockies
No
take
runs.
the series opener here at home. Winkler pitched the clean in for the
Rockies
save.
do
Well,
it
not
again.
A whole lot of nitpick in this performance.
I want an entire series, an entire season, where every opportunity to save, I save.
All set to start
I
the
wanna be the
9th in
greatest
this one.
closer
So
baseball's
up now
ever
for
seen.
Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Liner, base hit.
Okay.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first,
Boom.
double play.
2 outs, double
One out
play.
left for the Cubs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a pop-up.
That
Foul
it?
territory for the catcher.
Game. No earned
And
runs
he's
against
got it.
again.
Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games
Let's
of this
freaking
series.
go, guys.
Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the
Let's
save.
freaking
That's
go.
the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And
That ERA is just getting better and better. Wow. Not enough time, but like, dang. We're pulling it together. We're pulling it together. And that is what matters. Let's go to tools. Let's up that at least once. Which puts us to 75. I think it's fair to say moving forward, let's start putting it into pitching. Because we're 75. We're really good. We are the best closer in the organization. Let's start making that the best fastball in baseball. I am going to take a break here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. What an absolutely amazing time. Super fun. And I'll probably be on in another 20, 30, 40 minutes. Who knows? But I'm going to take a break here, eat some food. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it.